The Fed just made a huge decision affecting millions, and almost nobody is explaining what it actually means.
Stay with me for this explainer. Understanding this one simple concept could literally save or make you thousands. All right, let's dive right in. Just think of interest rates as the price of money. When the Fed raises them, borrowing gets crazy expensive. When they cut rates, borrowing is cheap, but savings fall. The Fed recently held their benchmark rates steady at 3.50 to 3.75%. Let's look at the real impact. First up, your mortgage. Let's use a standard $400,000 loan as a quick example. At a 6% fixed rate, your monthly payment is roughly $2,398. But watch this. A tiny 1% jump raises that exact same payment to $2,661 a month. So know your terms. Fixed rates mean total stability, while variable rates mean you risk sudden, painful payment hikes. Now, let's talk about credit cards and how this directly impacts your everyday consumer spending. Fed research actually shows a 1% rate increase drops consumer spending by nearly 9%. That's massive. Next up, your savings account. This is where it gets really interesting for your personal wealth. Places like Ally currently offer 3.10% APY. Marcus by Goldman Sachs is another awesome high-yield option. Finally, the stock market. Let's see how these interest rate shifts historically shake up your personal investments. Historically, the S&P 500 sees some seriously huge movements purely based on what the Fed decides to do. Sectors like utilities, financials, telecom, and basic materials are historically super sensitive to these specific rate changes. So what do smart investors do? Here are the exact moves many are making in this situation. Many move idle cash to high-yield accounts and review variable debt. Always do your own thorough research first. Here's what most people totally miss. Higher rates can actually be an absolute gift for everyday savers. If your cash is just sitting idle in a checking account right now, you're leaving free money behind. Which brings us to a really crucial question. Are you leaving free money on the table today? Quick reminder, nothing in this explainer is financial advice. I'm not a licensed advisor. This is purely educational. If this helped, hit subscribe. Tell me below, is your money working for you or against you?